4 minutes.
Gentlelady is recognized for 4 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'm proud to be here as a member of the Energy and Commerce Committee. And I rise, as we all know, during one of the most challenging moments in the history of our country and I would say the world. Americans are hurting and families are suffering. The calls that are coming to my office, and I'm sure yours too, are just heartbreaking. But today we will pass a bill that will provide critical relief to begin the healing in our communities. And despite, I have to say, the failure of leadership from our President, Congress has in fact stepped up. And thanks to the unity of House and Senate Democrats, we pushed the Republican initial proposal from corporate first to families and workers first. We fought for and won a $100 billion investment in hospitals and healthcare systems that our doctors and nurses on the front line are fighting with the coronavirus, often without the equipment that they need. And I implore the President to fully invoke the Defense Production Act so that our frontline workers will have the protective gear that they need and right now are not getting. The CARES Act will also provide double the unemployment insurance benefits that Republicans initially proposed. This will help countless restaurant workers and small business employees who call my office and say, "We need help." Thanks to Democrats, the small business owners in my district will now be able to make payroll with their mortgages and utility costs eligible for Small Business Administration loan forgiveness. And sadly, this bill isn't all that it could be. I am deeply disturbed that my Republican colleagues are trying to exclude local Planned Parenthood clinics from this small business financing, and especially since they are these clinics are helping people every single day to be able to get the health care they need. And I'm also really disappointed that they took this opportunity to irrelevantly add to this the Hyde Amendment. I want to especially take the time to thank the people that are working today. And I'm glad to be here among you doing just that. But we are seeing people that are outside here, the Capitol Police, people that are helping to clean our environment, that people that are now working at jobs like the people in my grocery store, the Jewel food store in my neighborhood, where the people who are bagging my groceries, who are loading my shelves, who are taking my money in order to buy the food that all the people in my community need, they are risking their lives too and deserve the kind of thanks. I want to thank my governor, Governor J.B. Pritzker, who has actually created a response fund that will put money into community organizations and not-for-profits that can help people that aren't covered here, that need to be covered in the next bill. I'm talking about immigrants, undocumented people.
Gentlelady's time's expired. Gentleman from